Hello my beautiful people, welcome again to paulinegoldcards. Thank you very much to current subscribers who have been following my work for a very long time. Thank you for being here with me again. To the people who have been subscribing to my channel and leaving those beautiful comments, thank you very much. Love and blessings to every single one of you. I also want to say thank you to the people who have been donating to my channel and asking for your private readings. May those messages guide your way and light you up. So, today I bring you a very interesting and hot, spicy topic. So, this is a very interesting one. How is it going to be your first time with your soulmate or twin flame? Okay, just keep in mind that not everybody has a twin flame. Most of the people have soulmates, okay, or just deep connections, but not everybody has like a twin flame, alright? So, we're going to see what is the energy that is going to be manifesting and creating this passion between you two. I mean, what are you going to have in common? How are they going to seduce you? Just take these messages as they resonate with you. After all, this is just a general reading. If you want to know about this specific topic, perhaps another, feel free to contact me in the description box below, and at the beginning of the video you can find my Gmail. If you also like this content very much, I invite you to give me the like, and if you want to support my channel as well, I send you the link in the description box below so you can donate. I'm gonna show you which options do you have. Option number one is gonna be this crab. It's actually missing a piece here. It's from Acapulco, baby. This little crab is going to be number one. Option number two is gonna be the green crystal heart. 2 and 3 is going to be the pink gem. Right? So 1, 2, 3. If you need more time, pause the video, and when you're ready, go to the timestamps below in the description box. With that being said, I'm going to begin with pile number 1. Welcome, option number 1. What do I have for you? So, thank you very much for the people who have been subscribing to my channel, the current subscribers. Thank you very much for being here with me again to share this information, these messages of love. I also want to say love and blessings to every single one of you around the world. Rise your vibration. I send you a lot of light through your way. Thank you very much for share these messages with me. And the people who have been asking your private readings, thank you very much. You want to know about your private reading, what do you need? You can see in the description box below my Gmail, and I can tell you what do you need to book your private reading, okay? Just take these messages as they resonate with you, but let's see what is implied here for most of you, okay? How your first time is gonna be like with this person. Interesting, we do have the ace, the page of wands, but in reverse. Alright, we have the ace of swords, 3 of cups, the chariot, 10 of cups, oh my gosh, the fool, 4 of cups, and transformation. This is the magician card, but it's in reverse. Okay. Oh man, this, your soulmate, your twin flame, whoever I'm talking about here, might as well be a water sign. It's an incredible, passionate person, you know. It might be a Scorpio. It may have a little bit of water in their chart somewhere. Scorpio. Now this person is, you drive this person crazy, you know. It's like, you drive me crazy, I just can't see. Definitely, just like that, like Britney Spears. Now this person is like, they have a whole manual about foreplay and turns on, you know, things like that. This person has a lot of traits that they wish they could show it to you in the bedroom, even in public places. Now, you may have to restrain this person way too much because they are burning up for you. Okay, so how your first time is going to be like? You're going to be at some kind of an event, maybe a party, a reunion, even it might be a conference, but there's a lot of people. It's a gathering, there's a lot of people. This is exactly how you're gonna meet, okay? You can even be on vacation and you might be staying at the same hotel, and there is a party at the reception and you are gonna connect somehow, okay? Whether you sing a song together, whether you were introduced by friends, but the connection is gonna be that undeniable that you could even be having sex that night after you meet. Okay, now this person is gonna go and look for you at your hotel room. Okay, now I'm talking about two people who are really and genuinely interested in each other. Now, if this is not your case and you say no, but I don't really want to be with anybody, then just take this as entertainment and don't take it very seriously if this doesn't resonate with you. So here, how your first time with this person is gonna be like, they're gonna be trying very hard not to show you that they dig you. Okay, so you can even be sitting at the same table together or at the same place. You might be even some feet away from each other, but this person is not gonna avoid to have eye contact with you. Now, while you're doing your things and having fun, perhaps minding your own business, this person is like secretly, well, not that secretly, but they're gonna be staring at you at every single thing that you do. For example, if you just go for a refill for your drink, they're gonna be paying attention to the details. It's like, oh, they're drinking whiskey or they're drinking wine. They're asking for seltzer water and lemon. They're gonna be noticing those small details about you. They're gonna be remembering the color of what you wear. Okay, so if you are a lady and you're wearing a dress, they're gonna be sketching and photographing those details about your dress. This is like, oh, she's wearing a pale blue dress, or she's wearing this kind of a makeup and she's wearing some blue shades on her eyes. She's wearing this kind of a lipstick. Now, if you're a man, they're going to be noticing how tall you are, the kind of shoes you wear. This person actually has a thing for fashion, or they're going to see you as a very fashionable person, and they're going to be picking on every single detail. That is a little bit of a turn on because they're gonna be picturing and imagining, what should I take out first? Your pants, your shoes, how should I start? The top of or the bottom? This is like they're gonna be planning a lot of things. Also, your first time is that in this gathering, this dinner that they have with you, the very good time that they're having with you, there might be some dancing involved. They might ask you to dance. This is like, if you just met, this person is like waiting for the perfect piece to dance with you, a piece that you can be involved together. I mean, that you can dance pretty tight, but not enough to show you what do they really want from you. They are also going to play not being that interested in you. This is like, oh, I'm just having a good time, or this is my favorite song, do you want to dance with me? This person at first, they're gonna be completely denying that they have deeper feelings for you. This connection is gonna be like very magical, because at first this person is gonna give you the impression that they only wanna get into your pants and that's it. You just wanna hit one night stand and that's it. But no, this person actually is looking forward to have more time with you. Okay, even though you may have that crazy night together, this person is gonna show very genuinely interest in you. They're gonna be calling you, asking you to go out, wanting to talk to you all the time. This person is not gonna be hitting and quitting. No, this is a genuinely loyal and compromised person. It's just that at first sight, this person is gonna come up as a player, even as a fuckboy or a fuckgirl. This is like, oh no, they only want to get into my pants. They don't really have strong feelings towards me, but guess what? They do. They're hopelessly devoted to you from the very first moment. This is going to be love at first sight. So they're going to be dying to have sex with you after that gathering. And I wouldn't be surprised if you already if you are going to do it the very first time you met. And guess what? This person is constantly showing interest in you. So the very first time, this person likes details. They like to pass their fingers over your skin, like in a very slow way, slow motion, you know. They like to give a lot of kisses with the eyes open. Well, perhaps not as a psycho look, you know, but they like to look at you when they're kissing you, when they're about to kiss you. They like to kiss your nose, you know, little picks in the nose. They love French kissing, I mean, like crazy. And they might be involving some licking, so I gotta really be telling you that. Like pouring something on your skin and licking it. Might be some kind of a product. It can be chocolate, you know, whipped cream. I'm telling you, this person has like a manual on how many products they can use on you, even honey, you know. They like sweet things over here. Also, this is like constantly grabbing your ass or smacking your ass constantly, you know, to tease you. They are big teasers. Also, the first time, this person might be a little bit drunk. And they might be shaking because they're a little bit nervous. Even though they are the god or the goddess of foreplay, they're going to be very nervous because your energy is going to make them experience not only sex indeed, but also love. Okay, perhaps they had other relationships before and there was only sex involved, not love. And your combination, you're coming to give them the love that they always wanted to have. And this is going to be a magical transformation. At some point, this person is going to feel like they want to play submissive dominant with you. I wouldn't be surprised that in the bedroom, this person would tell you like, hey, wait for me, I need to go to the bathroom. And they just open the door and they show themselves in a very sexy outfit, or dancing towards you. You know, this person is not shy at all to be seductive. But I'm telling you that they're going to be shaking because when they are in the act with you, they're going to be feeling this energy of love, okay? And they're going to feel a little bit familiarized with that energy because it's like, man, I never made love like this before. I feel like for the first time, I'm not fucking, I'm making love. I'm sharing passion. Also, a very specific characteristic of this person is that they usually wake up first and they leave. But in this case, I believe this person is gonna stick there until you wake up. You know, they're just not gonna hit and run. And I'm telling you, this person is not hitting and quitting with you. Okay? They're gonna stay there. And you are even gonna be surprised, like, well, we just have sex for one night and you're still here? I'm surprised because at this point I thought that you might be leaving. And also the first time after that night with you, it's like they're inviting you to have breakfast, and you know, like you are already a couple, and you're going to be very surprised because I'm telling you, this person comes across as a fuckboy, you know, someone who doesn't believe in romance. But guess what? Something very magical is going to ignite in there. They like to dance. They like foreplay before they had sex with you. Okay? Maybe a little bit of dancing, smiling. They do smile. I don't know what they wear in their hands, but their hands are very skillful, and also whether it's a man or a woman, perhaps they use a lot of lotion in their hands, and the perfume sticks in their hands a lot. So whenever they're touching you, you're gonna be smelling the perfume in their hands, you know. And it looks like they wear rings or bracelets. This person, you know, they like to wear different accessories, you know, in their hands and also in their wrist. They may have a watch, and when they're taking their watch, their rings, and their bracelets, they're gonna be like looking at you very sexy and very manly, very very you know, womanly kind, you know, whether this is a man or a woman. This is like, well, I need to put this down, I don't want to hurt you, you know. They're gonna be saying even funny phrases before they have sex with you. Yeah, so this person is like, well, I wouldn't be surprised if you ended up with this person in a marriage, because this is amazing. Yeah, so this is what they're gonna be doing the first time you're together. Okay, if this doesn't happen the first night you met, they can wait a few dates after that and then get you in a room. Okay, this is how the first time is gonna be. And they also want it to be in a very fancy place and a lovely place. They don't want it to be in a regular place, you know, like a motel or a simple place, you know. They want it to be very special. Okay, so this is pretty much what I have here for you, number one. I hope that you really enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you really like it, and I invite you to hit the bell in case you haven't done that yet. You'll be aware when the next videos are coming up. Thank you very much for being here with me. Love and blessings to every single one of you. Bye. Hello, option number two. What do I have for you? How your first time with this soulmate or twin flame is gonna be like. Thank you very much for clicking on this video. Current subscribers who have been following my work for a very long time, thank you very much for being here with me again. The people who are just coming and subscribing, you really enjoy this content. Thank you very much. Love and blessings to every single one of you. My name is Pauline. Well, let's see what I have here for you. Just remember to take these messages as they resonate. After all, this is just a general reading. Okay. We do have the King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant, the Priest. Oh my God, the Priest and the Highest Priestess. Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, Page of Wands, the Tower, and Star card. How your first time with this person is gonna be like. This person might as well be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe a Virgo. There's also some fire here involved and water. Okay, so how your first time with this person is gonna be like. Interesting. Is there a wedding involved? Some sort of a union, a gathering, a religious gathering. It can be even a, you know, yeah, it might as well be a wedding. This person might be inviting you to a wedding, a friend's wedding, or you know, there's also a garden involved for some reason. Your first time with your soulmate. It might be even a forest. You know, I'm saying some religious factors in here because there might be some gathering, some party, a wedding that is taking place in a forest, in an open place, because I'm I'm feeling like a little bit of a green grass, you know, maybe a forest, an open place, a garden, a cabin. Also, your first time with this person. Well, I wouldn't be surprised in that place that person finds a water pool and they wanted to have your very first time in a swimming pool. You know, this person is wanting to be near the water. You know, is finding it very sexy to have sex with you, or starting to have sex in the water and then pass it to the bedroom. You know, it's a combination of two places. This soulmate is starting the game, the passion is gonna be teasing you in the water and then ended it up in the bedroom. You might be even in the ocean. This is the first time because it's water involved. Okay, you might be even swimming near a place together. And I'm mentioning here also the religion. You might be different religion. And near that place, I'm telling you, maybe there's a wedding and there's like a swimming pool over there or a lake. And while the other guests are dancing and prancing and things like that, they are taking you to the water, they are seducing you, and then they are going to the bedroom. This is like skipping the gathering, skipping the event and going towards you. Oh man, somehow you're gonna be like connected to this person into a blade. It's gonna be a very deep connection because somehow you might be finishing each other's phrases or thoughts. Now, while you are in the water, this person is like whispering. You don't know how long I've waited for someone like you, or I can't believe this is really happening. You know, they're gonna be like sweet talking to your ears and to your face. You know that this person is gonna be looking at you while they are seducing you, you know, in a very tender way. Yeah, they are very passionate, but at first they're gonna show themselves very sweet, you know, very gentle, very respectful towards you. All right, I got it. There's some kind of a familiar reunion, friends reunion, and they're gonna meet you there. And this is like, hey, your name is Robert, right? Yes. Hey, can you please step aside of the party and have a talk with me? I wouldn't be surprised if you already met this person, or before it's gonna be your first time. Unlike the first reading, the other person is wanting to have sex just immediately, and your soulmate, perhaps it takes some weeks and even a few months to reach out to you. And after they now that they are feeling comfortable enough, this is like, well, I know this person has really strong feelings for me, so I'm just gonna make a move on them, you know. But it's gonna be very reciprocal, because they were finding a lot of difficulty to get into your head or your brain, you know, in a very respectful way, because they knew that you had these feelings for them, but at some point you showed yourself distant, and this is like driving them crazy and getting them mad, because it's like, well, if we feel the same way, why are you denying it, or why you're not telling me how you really feel? I mean, perhaps this person thinks that I'm going to take advantage of them, so perhaps they need more time to adjust and to trust me, and something's gonna happen here, because you're gonna win each other's trust, and in that moment that person is gonna find the perfect moment, and they're gonna tell you, well, can we talk? And during that talk, this person is gonna be undeniable, wanting to hug you, to kiss you. And now this person, the first time they put their hands on you, this is like, whether it's grabbing your waist or your chest, you know, your arms, and making eye contact, you know, sliding their hands over your arms, your waist, and going to your face, and slowly kissing you, you know, because they also want to make sure that you're gonna reciprocate the kiss. And now that the passion is gonna ignite, I mean, everything is gonna be very crazy because they're gonna drive you into a water. You know, I'm telling you, like a water place. It can't even be a shower. Okay, it's just like, come with me, and before they take you to the bedroom, they're gonna take you like to the shower and then start having sex with you in the shower, and then go into the bedroom. Definitely, because there are some people involved, some people that are also going to be missing you, like, hey, where have you been? And it's like, oh no, I just got bored and I went inside, or I decided to go for a walk, you know. It's like very kinky person. And also your first time with this person, this is like, oh man, this person is like a hugger, a big hugger. You know, during the act, it's like their hands are gonna be in a position that they're always, you know, touching your face, you know, grabbing your neck, you know, between your neck and your face. And, you know, this person is like constantly wanting you to stare at them and to watch them. This person somehow is gonna whisper words in the middle of sex, and this is like, I totally desire you, I want you inside of me, I crave for you, you have no idea how much I wanted this, you know, a short phrases and words, and then they just going back to what they act. And, you know, they're not going to be talking all the time, but they're going to show a lot of passion whenever you are inside of them. And this is a detail that I want to point out. When you like getting to the point, you know, to the ecstasy, this person might be even crying for happiness and telling you, I love you, you know, but they're gonna be genuinely words of love towards you, you know. Also, there might be full moon or a new moon, you know, full moon, new moon, your first time together, because that energy is like gonna enhance the passion and the love between you two. And after the act, they're gonna be like staring at you. For some reason, maybe you fall asleep first, and they're gonna be awakened for a few minutes, hugging you and staring at you, you know, admiring you, like really hugging you. Now this person is like, I'm telling you, is a hugger. And I don't know if this person has clear skin. They're gonna have a clearer skin than yours. This soulmate, what other thing about your soulmate? It's gonna be like a very intuitive connection to this person. You somehow are gonna pick up on the words they're gonna say before they say it. I'm telling you, like finishing each other's phrases here. For example, this person says, I never in my life felt, and you're gonna say, complete? I never felt this way, you know, like you're gonna be finishing. There's a lot of intuition here. You're gonna be picking up. And your soulmate might be a little bit younger than you. Wow. So this person is like, they have a very strong imagination and very explicit images in their minds about you. It's like, this is us having sex in a car, this is us having sex in the shower, this is us having sex in the ocean, this is us having sex in you know, on a table, you know, they're like constantly picturing it and creating new scenarios for you and them. And one of these person's fantasies is like, let's get married, let's run away, let's pretend we are running away from everybody and everything, and let's have makeup sex. Now this person also likes to take you on getaways and be alone with you. So this is the very first time this person is going to be with you. They might even be crying for happiness when you are with them in the bed, you know. And for example, if somebody is calling you to ask about you, hey, where have you been? Hey, where are you? This person is like reaching out your phone and telling you and answering for you, you know, telling those people, well, guess what? This person is not available right now. Try and call tomorrow. You know, like kind of like showing off that they're with you, you know? So this is pretty much what I have here for you. Number two, thank you very much for being here with me. Again, if you really like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I invite you to subscribe in case you haven't done that yet. Love and blessings to every single one of you. I'll see you next in another video. Bye. Hello, option number 3, welcome. Last but not least, what do I have for you? What is your first time gonna be like with your soulmate or twin flame? So, thank you very much for coming, people and current subscribers who have been following my work. And to the new people integrating and liking the channel, commenting, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Let's keep growing, let's keep giving these messages of love and light. If you're new in the channel, welcome. What do I have for you? What messages are in here for you? Well, remember just to take whatever resonates with your situation. After all, it's very different for every single one of you. If you're wanting to have your very own private reading, I invite you to hit the bell. I'm sorry, to hit the description box below, and you'll find my Gmail, and I tell you how to book your private reading. Thank you very much for the people who have also been asking for your readings and donating to my channel. If you're also gonna like this content, I invite you to support my channel by giving me your donation to PayPal me, paulinegoldcards. You can find the link in the description box below. Okay, so what do I have for you? What are your first time what this person is gonna be like? Interesting, we have Six of Pentacles, the Star card for Pentacles, King of Pentacles. There's a lot of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Air card, Scorpio card, Page of Pentacles, more Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and interesting gestation. Okay. The Highest Priestess. Interesting. Okay. Your first time with this person. Is there gonna be like a bonfire, a fireplace? You know? Yeah, definitely a very romantic place. It can even be a cabin or a place with a, you know, fireplace. There's like a fire around. Not that you are gonna be on a burning building, you know. There may be even candles involved. Now this person is gonna pick on the details for you. You know, they're gonna be watching the details, even going to the basics: champagne, candles, roses, music. Now this is like very precipitated at first, but the first time that you are having sex or you're making love with this person, so they're gonna be like asking you to move away with them or marry them even. There's some serious proposal here involved. Wanting to marry you, because I somehow see a ring involved. Your first time with your soulmate. You may even have time talking to your soulmate and being friends or even dating, but the very first time that you're gonna be like making love, I don't know how much this is gonna take, like 2 weeks or 4 weeks or things like that, it's not gonna be a long time when they met you, after they met you, that when they decided to be with you, they're gonna be fixing the place for you, whether it's their house or the hotel room, but they're gonna be putting a lot of effort to impress you, to show you a very romantic side. But they don't want you to suspect, so they're gonna try to keep you in the shadows, and perhaps even telling you, like, with a very hard and deep voice, hey, we need to talk, making you believe that they don't want anything with you anymore, and now they're trying to surprise you, impress you. This is like, no, I don't want them to suspect or to get or to scare them off, so I'm gonna tell them, like, hey, can we talk or something. And they also are wanting you to be in a good day, because if you are stressed out for work, they don't want to make love to you that way. They want you to be relaxed. I don't know whether they're gonna be picking up a weekend, a day when you're gonna be like relieved and stress-free, And the very first time that you're gonna be having sex, now this person comes with a very serious proposal, even before you start having sex. Pouring out their feelings, starting again. And before they're making this night very special, they're gonna make sure how you feel about them. So this person is gonna be very nervous because this is like, how do you really feel about me? Or do you think we're going somewhere? They're gonna be asking you these questions because they're not sure if they are on the right path. So they're gonna try to make sure that you want them the very same way that they want you, that you love them. Maybe they are just nervous because they tried to do this before, not with you, but perhaps with another person, and it ended up in a very bad breakup, because with the death card, they might be reminiscing their fears or their doubts with a previous person, a person before you that really broke their heart. And this is like, well, I'm going for the shot again. I'm giving my best again. But I want to make sure that they want the same. And with the Page of Swords, this is like they're gonna be investigating you or making sure, maybe asking your friends. It's like, hey, do you think they really love me? Asking your family even, without you even noticing that. It's like, well, yes, they do love you. This is like, oh, okay, then I can move. I can really give this a shot. And it's very reciprocal, this person is putting a lot of effort and a lot of details and wanting to be there with you. So the very first time, this is like, they're going to be proposing you before, or telling you that they love you, confessing you how you really make them feel. And after that, for many of you, or some of you, it's going to be very reciprocal, because these cards are talking about something reciprocal. Well, they're gonna be like smiling, and then the very first time that you have sex. This person is like constantly smiling and then kissing you, then telling you I love you, I love you. It's like they're constantly repeating I love you. I don't know whether you have you're gonna be wearing a belt or something like that, but they're gonna start taking out your belt. If you're wearing, for example, something that is like a necklace or a belt, this is like they're gonna be using that to tease you, you know, like to pull you closer to them. Or if you're wearing a jacket, you know, this is like they're gonna be grabbing you by your jacket or your belt, even a necklace, and then pulling you closer to them, kissing them. And there's something very interesting that they do. They kind of like pull your hair a little bit when you're kissing them. You know, not aggressively, but in a very passionate way. They like to grab your hair when they're kissing you. And pulling you, like, you know, pulling you against the bed the very first time they are with you. And if they are strong enough, whether it's a man or a woman, they wouldn't mind like ripping up your clothes and, you know, not really unbuttoning your shirt or your pants. It's like, you know, pulling them with strength, you know, and, you know, kissing your chest. You know, this person is just like constantly wanting to kiss your chest. So I'm telling you, they're strong enough. If they can do it, they're gonna be ripping up your shirt or your pants. You know, being a little bit of aggressive, because they're like being very passionate for you. Also, the things that they're gonna be adding here. All right, so pushing you against the wall. Also, for a moment, you just get off the bed and then pushing you against the wall, against something, the furniture. So you just be careful with not hitting the candles over there, but you know, they wouldn't mind like kissing you and also telling you like, I want you to fuck me, I want you inside of me. You know, they're gonna be very explicit about it. But the very first thing I'm telling you, this is like grabbing your jacket or your clothes, pulling you close to them. You know, this is like, no, you're not getting out of here, you know, in a very sexy way. Now, like, tonight you're mine. Oh. And also another thing that this person is going to be doing the very first night, I'm telling you, this is like turning off the lights, and now just the fire is going to be lighting up the room. I'm telling you, whether they are candles or a fireplace, you know, like a chimney. I don't know where you're going to be, but they want fire involved to give them this this colorful scenario in the bedroom when they are with you. You know, not completely in the dark, but also not in the light. You know, finding this this point where you can see each other, but at the same time it's very sexy and it's very mysterious. You know, that's why there's some fire involved. The candles, it can be even a light that has a very soft shine and light in, you know. It can even be a light bulb that is like you know, melon colorful color, like melon or salmon, you know, like a pink. It can even be a pink lamp, you know, enough to shine the room, but not that light enough to see you. You know, things, you know, they're gonna be watching the the shyness of the light and the room. I'm telling you, this person is going to be putting a lot of effort in the illumination of the room. And after having sex, this is like, it's like when they're holding your hand after you're finished, holding your hand, and then showing you, if this is a woman, this is like showing you where the wedding ring, the engagement ring is going to be. This is like they're going to be showing you, can you believe that we actually are going to do this, that we're going to get married, we're going to start a life together? Can you actually believe that I am engaged to you, that we are making this big step? They're going to be admiring you, admiring this ring and the compromise, after having sex. This is like, I can't believe that we are really here. I'm so happy. Wow. So, wow, this person is really, really romantic. Well, this is pretty much what I have here for you. Option number 3, you let me know how this resonates, and I invite you to hit the bell in case you haven't done that yet. You'll be aware when the next videos are coming up, and to give it a thumbs up if you really like this video. I expect you in the comments, and I send you a lot and love and blessings for every single one of you. I'll see you next in another video. Bye!